Thanks for joining me for today's short scale study. Today, we're going to build our tone and technique in the key of concert D minor. Let's begin by reviewing the notes that we're going to need for concert D minor. We're going to start on the note E, and then we'll need our second finger F sharp. That's required by the key signature. Then we'll need G, A, B natural, and C. Next, we'll need a high D sharp or E flat, and we'll need our second valve, second finger for that D sharp. And we'll end on the high E, fourth space E. Let's do number 1, harmonic minor scale and arpeggio quarter notes. My metronome is set at 70. 1, 2, ready, and. Now, let's move on to our second scale, the harmonic minor scale and arpeggio eighth notes. Remember, you'll need an F sharp and a B natural and a D sharp in this scale. All those three notes, F sharp, B natural, and D sharp, all of them are second valve, second finger. 1, 2, and ready, and. Let's move on to the minor chord exercise. I'll play the lower set of notes. Join me by playing the top. 1, 2, ready, and. Now we'll move on to the exercise called thirds. We'll need our F sharps throughout this exercise. So pay attention and make sure you hit every F sharp second finger. 1 and 2 and ready and go. Now we'll move on to our chromatic pivot scale. I almost forgot. And our pivoting note today is B natural, second valve, second finger. We'll also need an A sharp fingering. That's our first valve, first finger. A sharp is B flat. We'll also need our A fingering and our G sharp fingering, second and third valve. We'll need our G fingering, our F sharp fingering, our F natural fingering, and we'll also need our E fingering. Let's do it. 1, 2, ready, and. Now we'll move on to our chromatic scale. Our chromatic scale starts on E, and then we'll go F and F sharp and G. In the second measure, we'll need our 2 and 3 G sharp, A. We'll need our first fingering for A sharp or B flat, and then the next note is B natural. In the third measure, C, C sharp, first and second valve, first and second finger, D, first valve, D sharp, second valve, second finger. D sharp's equivalent is E flat when we come down the scale. And then we'll end on E. Coming down the scale, E quarter note is no valves, E flat quarter note, that F sharp fingering, the second valve, and then D, and then D flat. D flat is first and second valve, first and second fingering. It's also the fingering for C sharp. Then C, B natural, B flat, and A. A flat is 2 and 3, G, no valves, G flat, F sharp's fingering, second valve. Then F and E natural. Let's play the chromatic scale. 1, 2, ready. I need to keep working my chromatic scale, and I hope you will too. Now, let's move on to the chorale. I'll play the lower set of notes. Join me by playing the upper set of notes. Remember, you're going to need your B naturals, second valve, second fingering, as well as your F sharps. 1, 2, chorale, and go. And there you have it, Concert D minor. I hope this has been helpful, and I hope you'll use this advanced scale study again real soon. Remember to check out some of the other scale studies and lesson book studies. See you soon. Keep practicing.